Hello, hello, mic check. Mic check 1 2 3. Hotdog 1 2 3. Okay, it's working. There you go. Let's go. Okay. Let's just start already. Nice. Finally, it's time for Baizhu. Baizhu quest. I have any? Okay, wala na. Oh my god, narinig ko na naman tong OST na to. So good. Na, 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 na. Teleport na sana ako pero tapusin ko muna to, tong audio. Holy shit. Magdadalawang taon na yung Sumero. What the fuck? Yo, magdadalawang taon na yung Sumero. What the fuck, bro? Why is time moving so fast for some reason? I just realized. Because we just finished the Fontaine quest. What the fuck? Dadalawang taon na yung yung Sumero, bro. Yan. Uy, si Mozart. Hello, Mozart. Yes, oh. Most. I feel old for some reason. Di ako nag-Genshin Park kaya wala na ako balita. I see. Makes sense. Ala lang. Feel ko lang parang ang bilis, man. 2 taon na agad tong region na to, bro. Narealize ko lang kasi tapos na yung Fontaine. So, ibig sabihin, 1 taon na yung nakalipas. Para sa Fontaine. Oh my god. What the... Laki ng fontaine. Laki nga eh, par. Shit, big, bro. Ayun o. Tapos ito yung bagong dagdag. Bago nga yung patch. Chen Yu Veil. Pinag-connect na yung Liyue at saka yung fontaine. Konektado na sila. Bakit yung third yung kilay mo, vet? Good morning. Kilay na pareho. Let's go. Bond. Second. And. Ayan. Belated happy birthday. Okay. Ano ginagawa ko? Alright. Kakatapos ko lang gawin yung daily sa Genshin. So, pwede ko nang diretsuhin agad tong ano tong quest ni Baizhu. Baizhu. Sige, bye. Saan na yun? Ito. Humble tayo. Perfect. Okay na, second tsaka third. Dala-dalawa. Sabi mo na lang ano, may split personality po ako kaya dalawa yung kinuha ko. Let's go. Oras na. Imagine, habang ginagawa ko tong quest na to, malalak na naman ako dahil sa ibang mga active quests. My God. The journey. So, ito yung gusto kong laruin, right? Yung kay Shan Yun. Tas, in order to play Shan Yun quest, I need to do Yelan. And then, hindi ko matapos yung kay Yelan kasi kailangan ko tapusin yung kay Baizhu. Holy shit. Please, just let me finish one quest. Hydrate. Uy! Hello, sire! Welcome. Dami. Kaya nga eh. Hindi ko naman matapos kasi like, naghaharangan sila sa isa't isa for some reason. Chain quest kaso need 1 week para matapos. Oo nga eh,
para dito, what the hell? Parang wala naman sa Vicini.
Ay, thank you po. Welcome. Thank you sa hydrate. Ayaw nga eh. Hydrate akong kape. May chismis ako ate. Uy! Ano yan? Live naman na yun sa ano, diba? Sa YouTube. Yeah, okay na. May bumalik. Uy! Sino yan? Ay, hindi mo na pala sino. Kanino bumalik? Tingin dito siya sa taas. Yung iniyakan ko bumalik. Oh, sheesh. Pinabalik mo ba? Pinabalik mo?
Dad! Can you hear me?
Oh shit, ito na pala yung ano, lugar. Location. Laro daw kami. Sheesh, anong laro? Laro lang nga ba? Wala bigla.
There's somebody else.
Naputol si Paimon.
Oh no. It's... Hey, you! Stop! Don't go any further!
Oh my god, ito yung may early onset dementia niyang tatay.
Watch where you're going! Oh, regular customer. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does appreciate your patronage, but you needn't hasten the inevitable. Are you alright?
Damn. Hu Tao actually saving someone.
Dad!
Hey, Hutao! My, who do we have here? It's the Traveler in Paimon.
Bili daw akong PS4, bigyan niya ako ng 2K.
My
What?
worst nightmare.
Totoo ba yan? Real?
Still hasn't warmed to you.
Thank you, Director Who, for
Okay lang ba yung
saving this
PS4? Alam ko mas mahal yun.
Dad, are you okay? Do you recognize me? It's me, Ayu.
You're... Are you? Who am I?
Your name is Jia Liang, and you live just west of Chingsa Village. You were supposed to come to Liyue Harbor to see the doctor. Remember? Does that jog your memory?
Oh, my name is Jia Liang. Liyue Harbor. See the doctor? Yes, I'm Jia Liang, and I need to see the doctor. Wait, why do I need to see the doctor?
Uh-oh. He seems in really bad shape.
Yeah.
We need to get him back to Boo Boo Pharmacy right
Dementia
away.
is no joke, guys.
Sorry, Hutao. Gotta dash. Dinner's on us next time. Hold on a second.
Bata niya pa mero.
You're not seriously thinking of taking him to Boo Boo Pharmacy in this state, are you? Huh? Why not? What's the problem?
Sir ata yan. Kasi sa chan
Come on,
nakahawak na.
Baizhu. Don't tell me.
Iisa lang yung animation na ginagamit.
Did your master teach you how to spot the signs? Why do I get the sense that you spotted them right away, but you're planning to use it for your own ends?
Really now?
Use what? What are you talking about? Paimon's lost.
There are traces of god remains in Jia Liang's system.
Yes,
Hindi nagpalago ng negosyo. Kaya nga eh. Kaya nga nagulat ako eh.
Of an outburst.
Si Hu Tao tumutulong. What?
Unthinkable. Paimon, sorry. What?
God remains? There's no need to worry, Director Who. I have methods of keeping them at bay. It is the sworn duty of all who practice medicine to cure illnesses and save lives. What reason would I have to neglect a patient in need who is right there in front of me? Besides, it was my late master's dying wish to be able to save this patient in particular. Perhaps out of respect for him, you could give me a day's grace so that I have time to treat him?
Now you're bringing my great uncle into this? Baizhu, just what are
Oh
you doing
damn.
this time?
Magkakilala sila.
Merely to cure this man.
No, I
nothing
mean,
more.
magkakilala
But
sila
of
but
course,
like,
if you have any doubt as to my intentions, you are
may
more than
connection.
welcome to accompany me to Boo Boo Pharmacy and monitor my activities.
Oh, really? I thought I was persona non grata at Boo Boo Pharmacy. You're being unusually generous today.
what is this? What is this weird tension? Like, what? Don't forget that we're here too.
Okay, deal. We're not gonna solve anything by keeping Jia Liang here. I'm happy to do it your way, but only for my great uncle's sake and the travelers, of course. You must be pleased you brought the traveler along. Otherwise, this would have been a much more vexing ordeal.
Well, time is of the essence. Let's get ourselves back to Boo Boo Pharmacy at once.
The group returns to the back room at Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Blockages within the cardiovascular system. Reduced blood flow
Gagi
and
ahas pala yun.
circulation.
What, akala mo noodles?
I suppose this must have caused
Ang cute nga ng ano eh, ng itsura.
abnormalities.
Dr. Baizhu, how bad is it? Can you cure him?
Don't you worry. Baizhu's a really great doctor.
Kala ko scarf
He's
lang.
sure to
Yeah.
find a
It's
way.
both.
Isn't that right, Baizhu?
Snake scarf.
Ayu, do you know when your father first started displaying these symptoms?
I'm not sure. He's been like this for as long as I can remember. But it wasn't as bad as this when I was still little.
So it's been a long time indeed.
Is it a green prognosis? Green prognosis. What is a prognosis? Prognosis, likely outcome of or course of a disease, a chance of recovery or recurrence. Oh, the chance of recovery or recurrence. So like bumabalik siya? Okay.
No, I have a treatment plan in mind. We can start tonight. Come and see me again tomorrow morning. I promise that by then, Ayu will find his father healthy and lucid again.
Thank you, Dr. Baizhu. Thank you so much.
If you still have any misgivings, Director Hu, please feel free to hang around for as long as you wish.
However, it would be best if you step outside this room. A doctor must be able to focus when treating a patient. Any distractions heighten the risk of complications. Yes, of course, absolutely. I'll just go and look at the flowers or something. But I will be back in an instant at the first sign that something's amiss.
We'll be heading out now to... I want to know what happened between the two of them.
See you tomorrow, Baizhu and Chang.
Bye for now, everyone.
Crush ko pa naman si Baizhu nung first labas niya. Ngayon, hindi na.
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm used to it by now. Come on, let's
Why
get
is this...
started.
Why is this OST sad though? Like, that OST is sad for some reason. I feel like gagamitin nila yung OST na yun somewhere sa cutscene.
All's well that ends well, huh?
Hindi na? Hala, bakit hindi na?
Paimon's kind of curious after hearing Baizhu mention those people from his past. What do you think they were like?
Okay, so basically, yung master ni Baizhu, Baizu's master, is Hu Tao's uncle or great uncle. Hindi ko alam kung great uncle ba or just uncle. And then something happened between the two of them na dahilan kung bakit meron gantong tension sa kanilang dalawa. Great uncle, yeah, great uncle yun. So kapatid ng lolo. Oh, great uncle. Ito's great uncle. Kapatid ng lolo ni Hu Tao, right? Yeah, I think. Great uncle. Yeah, kapatid ng lolo ni Hu Tao. Okay.
Yeah, you must be curious too, right? Let's go see what we can find out while Baiju's busy treating Ayu's dad.
Ask around for information.
Yeah! Skyward!
Oh, ba't nandito si Shishi?
Zhengli? Master? Dr. Baizhu has never mentioned them before. But more importantly,
Is you know who ganyan?
know who gone yet?
Si Hu Tao.
I need to find a better hiding place.
Kita Chichi. You know who? Ah! I fell.
Skyward!
What the f-
While
Don't tell
I'm
me she
idling
died there.
time on admiring the scenery, the spectacled snake-bedecked docs doing surgery.
What the fuck?
Hello, you busy bees.
Ano
And
sinabi
what
niya?
do you have to discuss with the funeral director today?
Alam ko kung ano yung pinagsasabi niya. Wait, so master ni Chichi si Baizhu? Yes. Si Baizhu, I think si Baizhu yung naglagay nung talisman kay Chichi para in order to zombify her. Yeah, so that she doesn't die.
Actually, don't tell me. Let me guess.
Well,
From
Chi-Chi is
the looks on
dead
your
already,
faces,
but like, you know.
You've got some questions for me.
Guilty as charged. So, we were just a little curious.
Kaya pala nagtatago, yeah.
What was he like? Oh, and
gusto kasi ni Hutaw ilibing si
you and
Chi-Chi.
Baizhu could tell so quickly that Jialiang had god remains in his system.
Huh? I thought I told you once before. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was first founded to fight back against the vengeful wrath of gods defeated in war.
I remember that on Hutaw's quest. I think I did her quest before. I remember that. Like yung pumunta kami sa purgatory or some shit. The land of the souls. Hey, hello Edric. Hello, hello. Oh, that vaguely rings a bell. I still remember it.
Well, it is a dusty old tale by this point.
True.
Long story short,
That's like 1
in the
point
ancient
something.
world, dead gods were acting up, so our ancestors started purifying the air and burning the bodies of the deceased to guard the border between life and death. These days, we don't deal with the wrath of the gods anymore, but all the relevant know-how is still passed down to each generation, so we can identify gods' remains when we see them.
Okay, Paimon gets it now.
Mm.
Wait, so how did Baizhu learn to spot them?
Almost certainly from his master, who was also my great-uncle. Baizhu's master was my grandpa's younger brother,
Ah,
a
okay.
former deputy director of
Makes sense.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
So isusunog na si Chi-Chi. Ayun yung gustong mangyari ni Hutaw.
So if
She
he
wants
was
her
in
to move
Wangsheng
on.
Funeral Parlor, how did he end up as Baiju's master?
According to my grandpa, he and my great-uncle once went traveling together when they were young. They ended up at Chenyu Vale, where they met a pharmacist.
Ooh, Chenyu Vale.
That pharmacist must have cast some sort of spell on my great-uncle, because after that encounter, he suddenly announced he wanted to leave the family business and go practice medicine instead. My grandpa had a huge argument with him, but he couldn't convince him to stay. So my grandpa inherited the funeral parlor, while my great-uncle stayed in Chenyu Vale to practice medicine.
Ah, they have different
They never
philosophies.
spoke to each other again.
Funeral director to doctor is a pretty big career change. Kinda hard to imagine. But why did it drive a wedge between them for the rest of their lives?
Well, it's kind of obvious,
Seems a bit
Paimon.
extreme.
Kasi yung problema siguro sa kanilang dalawa is like, yung parang kay Hutaw tsaka kay Baizhu right now. So, Baizhu wants to preserve life no matter how it takes, or no matter what he does. Like, kunyari, zinombify niya si Chi-Chi. As long it's preserving life, they're good. Meanwhile, si Hutaw, yung philosophy niya is, if a person dies, they just want to move on, like, to sa next life. Well, next life, afterlife, I mean. So, ayun.
If he had just become a regular doctor, there would have been no issue. After all, the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor wasn't unlike a regular doctor's clinic in the early days. But according to my grandpa, the pharmacist they met had a very ominous aura about him. And on top of that, the kind of medicine practiced in the Chenyu Vale tradition goes against the natural order of things.
In what way?
Don't know. My grandpa didn't know the specifics. And you've seen how wary Baizhu is around me. He'd never tell me anything. But even that says to me that he definitely has something to hide.
Everyone
One thing I
does.
do know about Baizhu is that he's obsessed with the idea of immortality. But whether that has anything to do with what he's hiding is hard to say.
Immortality, yeah. Ayun. Di na yan mamamatay si Chi-Chi, yeah. Technically, patay na kasi si Chi-Chi eh. She's just somehow conscious. You know?
Anyway, so I will be sticking around here for now to keep a close eye on the situation. Maybe tomorrow I'll finally figure out what he's up to.
I
After
think-
all that, it seems like we have more questions than answers. Never mind. We'll just have to ask Baizhu himself about all of this tomorrow.
I think ayun yung dahilan kaya hanggang ngayon, like literally hanggang ngayon, wala pa ring story quest si Chi-Chi. Like hanggang ngayon, wala pa ring story quest si Chi-Chi. It's kind of wild, you know? Like nandito na siya since 1.0. And hanggang ngayon wala pa rin siyang story quest. Wait till the next morning, 8 to 10. Sana all ganyan kaagay gising. My God, yung nakaraan kong gising, yung gising ko madalas alas 12 na ng tanghali. Andiyan na siya since first lanterns. Di ba? Oo nga eh. Like, first release pa nga lang, andiyan na siya eh. Kasama siya doon sa standard banner. Brumumin.
It's a new day! Let's go back to Boo Boo Pharmacy and check out how Jialiang is doing.
Sino pa ba yung walang story quest? Si Dia meron, si Kaching meron. Wait, meron ba si Kaching? I think meron siya. Si Jin meron din. Si Dilok, alam ko meron ding si Dilok ay meron ding quest. Tainari meron. Mona. Yeah, siya nga lang yata ay wala. Weird. Kinda weird. Awfully suspicious. Talk to Baizhu.
Skyward! Dad!
Are you?
Dad, you remember me!
Yes, I remember now. I'm so sorry. You must have been worried sick. Has your mom shown up yet? She's been gone for a while, hasn't she?
Don't worry, Dad. I got the Adventurers Guild to help us look for her. And Dr. Baizhu's gonna help too. Right now, all you need to do is concentrate on getting better.
Great. That's wonderful. I can't thank you enough, Dr. Baizhu.
So like, magkano yung bayad? Don't tell me
My
it's free.
pleasure, really. It's the least I can do to honor my late master's dying wish. If anything, I should be
Ang cute ni Chiang Sheng. For some reason, man, I wanna squish it.
Not at all, Dr. Baizhu. It's only because Jiang Li... What was her reason again?
You're still in the early stages of recovery, so you'll need to take it easy for a while.
Chiang
Take it
Sheng
slowly
stress toy
and try not to
omsim.
overexert yourself.
I suggest you stay at Boo Boo Pharmacy and rest for at least the next few days.
Director Who, do you have any further
Kaso pag
reservations
nakita ni
about
Mama yun.
Jialiang's condition?
May
Seems
phobia
like
si Mama sa
your
sa ahas.
presence is gone after all. You really did manage to suppress it, huh? But how did you accomplish this in a single night?
That would be a trade secret, I'm afraid. If that gives you any cause for concern, you may continue to monitor Jialiang for as long as you wish. Though I regret to say that Boo Boo Pharmacy cannot offer to reimburse Wangsheng Funeral Parlor for any revenue lost in the meantime.
Oh, come on, Baizhu. I'm not that unreasonable.
Baizhu looks a little worse for wear. Also, yung mata nilang dalawa nakakatuwa. Yung kay Hutao is like star na medyo flower. Then Baizhu has like diamond. Yung iris ba yun? Yung parang yung pinakagitna no. Hindi, iris yung mismong bilog eh. Yung pinakagitna nun. As literal snake eyes. Ano may tsura nung sa snake? Pupils. Pupils, di ba ayun yung ano, yung puti? Then iris is yung parang black nung mata. Tapos yung sa gitna pa nung ano. Di ko lang tawag dun eh. Sa gitna pa nung iris. Oh, pupil ba yung butas sa gitna? Oh shit. Am I dumb? Wait. Search ko nga. Eye parts. Let's see. Iris. Oh yeah, pupil nga. Pupil. Yung pinakagitna ng iris. Oh, anong tawag doon sa puti? Oh, ano? Sierra? Sclera. Sclera? Sclera. Hindi ko alam paano pronounce. Okay. Tatandaan ko lahat maliban doon sa puti. Ano pa yung tawag doon?
I've been stuck indoors for too long.
Slip mo na, auntie. Good luck, good luck. Okay, sleep well, vet.
Outside for some air?
Sleep well, sleep well.
I'm going to suffocate.
Yes, of course. Everyone, please excuse Changshang and myself for a moment.
Kailan nang gising yan? Bukas na. Good night, good night.
Suffering now,
Mamaya.
are we?
Damn.
Did you seriously expect to cover it up just by putting on a brave face and ignoring it? If it weren't for my quick thinking, they'd have all seen the sorry state you're in by now. But in any case, why must you keep this a secret from everybody? You should at least share your secret with one person you trust.
Which is
Who's
us. It's me.
Why did you follow us here?
I thought you were looking a little unwell.
Oh, it's nothing. I just needed to get some air.
What did I just say about putting on a brave face? Traveler, Paimon, the truth is, Baizhu did not cure Jialiang's illness.
Kinuha niya.
Instead, he
Yeah.
transferred some of his own life force
Oh, never
to his
mind.
patient to temporarily subdue the poison in his system.
Ah. Okay. How does that work?
Baizhu, can you please explain all of this?
My predecessors in medicine forged a contract with Changshang. Every successor to this contract is able to use Changshang's secret art to treat patients.
Bakit po naninipsip ng lakas diyang Jialiang?
Jialiang's heart meridian were likely caused
I
by a
mean,
poison concocted
nagpasipsip
using
si
God grains as a key
nagpasipsip si
ingredient.
Baizhu eh.
The poison has not been purged from Jialiang's system. Rather, I infused him with some of my own life force, using Changshang as the delivery medium. This will suppress the poison's effects for a limited time.
Changshang? You can do that? Huh. Paimon always thought you were just Baizhu's strange choice of a necklace. Hey, I'll have you know that I commanded the respect of even the Adepti back in Chenyu Vale. If anything,
Nagpasipsip ng lakas si Baizhu kung lasa kanya ahas. What the fuck?
Baiju's master's master.
Who take the wording yan?
Eyes on his first medical text. Whoa. Guess you shouldn't judge a snake by its skin.
Yeah, true,
Please,
Paimon.
that's
Mas matalino yung ahas niya kaysa sa'yo, Paimon. Sure, you okay?
Wait a sec. Huto was saying that the branch of medicine you studied uses some pretty dubious methods. So, when you transfer your life force, does that mean you're actually damaging your own body?
Yep.
Hardly. Changshang helps to keep my chi in balance, so there is no great harm.
Oh, pero kapag ginawa yun ng normal na tao na walang
Baizhu's
siyang-siyang,
life force is not
they
unlimited.
die?
We must find a way to neutralize the poison in Jialiang's body. And soon. Traveler, Paimon, would you lend this dummy a hand? He needs someone checking up on him, or he'll exhaust himself trying to accomplish everything on his own.
Go on, Baizhu, let us help you.
Baizhu, don't you
Baizhu.
think you should seize this
Wait,
opportunity?
mas cute yung pagkakasali Changsheng ng pangalan niya. Baizhu.
Your entire life.
Baizhu.
Time will see that all secrets surface eventually.
Entire life. Thank you, Traveler and Paimon.
Paimon doesn't think we've seen this side of you, but there's no need to thank us. You've helped us out before.
So, what's the next step?
The poison in Jialiang's system must have accumulated over a prolonged period. I think I should pay a visit to their family home and look for clues as to how he might have been exposed to it.
Do you know where his house is?
Yes. I asked Ayu this morning before you arrived. He told me that his family lives in a secluded spot to the west of Qingsa village. Let's head there together once I've asked Gui and Chi-Chi to look after the pharmacy. As well as investigating Jia Liang's exposure to the poison, we should also keep an eye out for Ayu's missing mother, my fellow disciple Jiang Li.
Ooh. Wait. So, isa sila ng isang master yung ano nila? But like, ba't hindi niya nagagawa yung kayang gawin ni Baizhu? Dahil ba meron siyang Changsheng? Si Jiali wala. Probably. Oh God. Hindi ko nakita na may ano doon. na may laglagan. Brew moment. Pala kita na doing. Hello. Good day.
Because we've grown apart.
Lawag po.
Bush, all
Yes.
right, Daddy, it's
Papa.
milking time. Oh yes, I have nipples, Greg. Won't you milk me? Hello, Meister Bush. Welcome to the stream.
Lawag po. Ay, shit. My bad. Nakatuwa naman yung mga yung mga kiniklip sa'yo. Hindi ko pa nalilinis clips ko. Huwag mo nalinisin, okay na yan.
It's so well hidden, Paimon's never noticed it before.
Nor have I.
Oy, eto yung napuntahan ko to.
Clinics at Qingsa village many times in the past. If you ask me,
Oh.
Jiang Li was trying to remain unnoticed.
Oh. I was actually exploring this place before and then I noticed this house. And in-expect ko na merong mga chests or something yung nakatago. Wala ni isa. Like literal, wala ni isa. Man. This house was only introduced in the same same patch as the Baizhu quest. Kamakailan ko lang kasi in-explore din to itong lugar na to. Tataka ako, naghahanap ako ng chest, wala akong makita. Sabi ko, weird, but may bahay dito pero walang interactable. At para dito pala yun.
Oh, that reminds Paimon. We meant to ask earlier, but it slipped our minds in the rush.
Taka rin ako nung una ko tong na-encounter, di ba? Like na, ang blanco.
She was your fellow disciple, right?
She was indeed. We studied medicine together under the same master near Chenyu Vale. She is several years older than I and also began her travels far earlier than me. As a result, the time I spent studying alongside her was rather short.
Supposedly, she met an herb gatherer sometime during her travels and decided to settle down with him. That must have been Jialiang. Wait, Changsheng, are you saying neither of you had actually met Jialiang or Ayu before all of this?
Jiang Li did occasionally come back to Chenyu Vale to see our master, but for whatever reason, she hardly ever talked about her family.
You know what? Jiang Li
The last
probably
time she
is the
visited us,
reason
she and
why
Master
her
had some
husband
sort of
is
quarrel.
suffering.
We never heard from her after
Like,
that.
nagkaroon
It
siguro ng
almost seemed
error or
as if she'd
something
gone
sa
into
experiment
hiding.
niya.
Quarrel? What happened?
I don't know. I did not witness the argument myself.
Nor did Master ever explain it to me. All he would say is that should I ever encounter Jiang Li or her family in the future, I should do everything in my power to help them.
Oh, so that's why you went to such extreme lengths to help Jialiang.
No. Even if my master had never said anything, it would still be my duty as a doctor to help him. My decision would have remained the same.
Based.
Paimon never knew you were so selfless, Baizhu. Paimon always had you down as the sneaky, scheming type. Sorry.
I mean, di ka sure.
So a few words from me is enough to dispel all your suspicions? You ought not be quite so quick to relax your guard, Paimon.
True.
Sometimes even the good guys have their own private agenda.
What the? Okay, that was the most suspicious sounding thing you've ever said.
Let's leave the idle chatter there for now. Jiang Li has lived in this house for many years. There must be something here that can shed a little light on this whole situation.
You still remember the time he asked for millions of more in the Liyue Air Conquest? So, I mean, if I were him, I would as well, you know? Hey, money is money, you know?
Let's split up. But if anyone finds anything, we'll examine it together.
Look for clues in the area. Several faint marks can be seen on the pillar. Maybe it was used to record Ai's height as he grew up. Where? There's some faded writing near the bottom mark. The more quickly Ayu grows up, the sooner that can leave. Judging by the number of marks on the pillar, the family has led a secluded existence here for many years. Where is the line? Am I blind? Or kailangan naka-high yung graphics ko? I don't see it. Legit. Yeah. Weird.
Yeah! Scatter!
Diary with childish handwriting. Some roof tiles broke. Mom and I tried to get up and take a look, but we didn't manage. Luckily, Dad was able to fix them in no time. The dinner table was a bit wobbly today. When we sat down to eat, Dad tried to fix it, but ended up breaking one of the legs by accident. Dad's forgetting things again. I'll have to write it all down for now and read it back to him when he's feeling a bit well. Aww. Aww. The firewood is neatly stacked, and the logs were cut with great power and precision. Whoever chopped the firewood must have been physically fit. Some logs at the bottom of the pile have begun to rot. It must have been a while since any new wood has added to the pile. Okay, so yung tatay yung yung nagcha-chop nito.
Traveler, Paimon!
Ha? What? Holy shit, gulat ka naman.
What is this?
Changsheng and I found a hidden compartment. This is what was hidden inside.
God remains. Yep. I fucking knew it, brother.
You sense it too? You're right. This is a poison concocted using god remains.
Is it breathing? Paimon's not seeing things, is she?
Is it? I don't know.
No, your eyes do not deceive you. I do believe the poison in this bottle is alive.
Jialiang on the way to become a consecrated beast Omsin. I swear, man, I fucking knew it na dahil kay Jiang Li yung kaya bakit may God remains yung asawa niya. Posible makuha lang to ni Ayu or nung dad. Ain't no way.
Some toxins act a lot like living organisms. I read about this once in the Origins and Symptoms of Diseases. This ancient class of poisons consists of mother and minor loads, capable of sustaining a connection over vast distances. If it's a concoction of this kind we're dealing with, then both the poison in Jialiang's system and this one here are likely minor loads, offshoots essentially.
So there's a major one, is what you're saying.
Offshoots? So, the main body is somewhere else?
Correct. Whoever is administering the poison can manipulate the source to indirectly control the poisoned individual's behavior and even cognition. Similarly, the poisoned individual will hear, to a varying extent, the call of the source.
So they're gonna be like puppets?
The call of the... Wait. So, back when Jialiang ran off, maybe that explains where he was heading.
Was going back towards Qingshe
Only
village.
one thing could have been drawing him there.
The source?
The source of the god remains used as the poison's key ingredient. The mother load.
The mother Lodian.
This is getting crazier and crazier. What kind of person would do all this just to poison Jialiang?
It's good that we're exploring the God Remains though. I think huling rinig ko sa God Remains is kay Shanha. Dun sa story quest niya.
Hey! Why has everyone gone quiet all of a sudden?
Since this poison was carefully hidden away in a secret compartment, the one who concocted
Yep.
it is likely a resident of the house.
Yep.
You mean Jialiang? Why would he poison
Oh my god,
himself?
Paimon, why are you so dumb?
Think a little harder, Paimon.
What the fuck was that?
Someone else who lives here,
What?
and who might have expertise in crafting
Jesus
drugs.
Christ.
Huh? So you're saying it was Jiang Li? Wait, but that doesn't make any sense either. Why would she poison her own husband?
She probably didn't. It's probably an accident or something.
I agree. It makes little sense. Jiang Li does not strike me as the kind of person who would do such a thing.
That's probably why she's out right now. She's trying to find the mother lode.
Look at the facts, though. How many people in the entirety of Liyue have the ability to concoct a poison from god remains?
It's too early to draw any conclusions. We should question Jialiang about it once he has made more progress in his recovery.
Do you know of a method to neutralize poison?
Yes. According to the Origins and Symptoms of Diseases, the minor loads will disappear if the mother load is purged.
Okay, that's kinda easy. So you just need to find the main body.
So if we can find and destroy the source of these god remains, the poison will leave Jialiang's system without the need for any further treatment. Do you know anything about god remains in Qingsa village?
I've only heard the rumors. Was it Qingsa village? Hindi Qingsa village yung kaya di ba? Kay Shanha? Yeah, sa kabila yun eh. Like yung malapit sa Leo.
Even the history books have no record of this. The only ones who'll know anything are those old fogies who have been hanging around here since the beginning of time.
We know someone.
Didn't you used to be on good terms with the Adepti, though? You sure they didn't tell you anything about this? Well,
Changsheng's memories and powers are not what they were in her prime.
Ang cute. Ang cute naman pala. Oh my god. Look at him. Look at him. Ang cute. Akala ko ikikiss si Baizhu. Cute.
These days, she has to enter a contract with a mortal and share their life force just to sustain her own life. I fear that such ancient events are long gone from her memory by now.
whoa. What? Enter a contract? Share life force? Sounds like some pretty spooky sorcery if you ask Paimon.
Hey, plenty of people would jump at the chance to join forces with a powerful being like me.
Bro. Hi. Hello, Sue.
With my assistance in rebalancing your chi, not only can you extend your lifespan, but you will also be stronger, healthier, and able to eat whatever you like with no risk of upsetting your stomach.
Damn.
Stronger and healthier? Wow, that's amazing! Baizhu, maybe when you retire, you can let Paimon sign a contract with Changsheng for a few days.
There's probably a downside. Ain't no way it's just all good, you know?
Unfortunately, Changsheng's contract has strict requirements regarding the host's temperament. None of her hosts have ever been exempted from these rules. I fear that I will be unable to accommodate your wishes, Paimon.
Temperament?
Ayan sila, mama. Wait lang. BRB.
Hey,
Ma-open the door.
what are you trying to say? Did you just subtly insult Paimon to her face?
They did. They kinda base for that, though. Oh, okay. I'm back. Strange, Baizhu has a weak constitution. And didn't his master pass away at an early age? Yeah. That's, yun yung sinasabi ko, man. Like, there's no way na walang downside yung ganong effect. It's just way too good.
Ugh, Paimon's mad! You're getting ugly nicknames, both of you! Baizhu, you're Mannequin Man! Changsheng, you're just a pain in the neck!
Oh, natawa ako bigla sa pain in the neck.
This is exactly why your natural temperament makes you woefully unsuited to being my host.
All right, everybody, calm down. Back to the matter at hand. Is there any way at all for us to seek counsel from the Adepti about this?
With how antisocial they are, if it were up to them, they'd go their whole lives without showing their faces to the common folk.
I do have someone that I can call.
What?
Huh? Nani?
Seems you're as well connected as they say, traveler.
Is it
We are truly fortunate to have you
Xiao?
on our side.
Yes. Paras tayo inisip. I think it's Xiao.
Oh, if you're talking about who Paimon thinks you're talking about, you better do the honors.
Just say my name. Ciao. You there? Damn, bilis. Holy shit! Ang bansang boyfriend, Omsim. Ito yung mas gusto kong ship kay Lumin kung meron mang magkakaroon ng romantical you know, ship sa Traveler. I think it's Xiao. Di ko man nga alam kung bakit madalas na siniship si Child tsaka si Lumin eh. I don't know.
Gets Paimon every time.
Honestly, oo, buti mo na Xiao loyal and honest.
Aren't all Adepti in the habit of materializing out of thin air like this?
Does it? Nah, I think si Xiao Lai ganon. Yeah. Si Cloud Retainer kasi lumilipad lang siya dyan. Just ina-announce siya pa nga nung dadating siya eh.
Well, this is unexpected.
They just like how Child calls her girly, yun na yun. Yeah. I could see that actually. Yung like, kung bakit ayun yung dahilan. Kasi madaming mga tao yung mga down bad sa ano yung sa mga villain to, you know, enemies to lovers kind of thing.
Huh? It's you.
Baizhu of Boo Boo Pharmacy. I do believe I've had the pleasure before.
Bad boys, yeah. Mga may hilig sa bad boys.
The Lantern Rite, when we met briefly, I was unaware of your true identity. I must apologize for the discourtesy.
Huh? You two already know each other?
Our paths have crossed once before. I sense the presence of evil spirits. Is this why you called me?
Yepers, let me explain. Actually, I wanted to ask you about dead gods. You tell Xiao everything that has happened.
So someone has been concocting demonic poison.
Yep.
Too often, fervent desires drive mortals to abandon all regard for their own safety. It is lamentable.
Lament! He said the thing!
I now know what you seek. It is true that a god's remains are buried beneath the foundations of Qingce village. A vile monster known as the Che once wrought havoc over this land, before it was subdued by Rex Lapis. The land was finally cleansed of poison when Rex Lapis used statues in his likeness to seal the serpent's remains. Qingce village was founded some time after that. The seal is still mostly intact. If the Che is the source, then it must be some of its blood leaking from deep underground.
Underground? You mean like chasm?
However, its aura is faint and barely detectable. You will need to investigate further to identify the location of the leak.
I see.
I do not like to intervene against mortals unless absolutely necessary. But when demonic forces are involved, things can spiral out of control. If
Cool.
that happens, be sure to call my name again.
Thank you, Xiao.
Nothing. I do not wish to sway decisions that are mortals to make, but immortality may not be the blessing that you imagine it to be.
I shall treasure your words of instruction, Master Adeptus.
Farewell.
What a strange Adeptus.
Humo.
Rather different from the way I remember them. That's Xiao for ya! And thanks to him, we finally got some concrete info to go off of.
If the god remains are leaking from
Alright, thank you for the
underground,
follow.
Jiangli must be paying a visit to a subterranean cave on her herb-gathering trips. If we can find the cave...
Master, there's a problem.
Gray? Did you run all the way from Boo Boo Pharmacy?
What happened? Don't panic. Just catch your breath.
Alright, yung
and
Chi
tell me
from the infamous
everything.
word quest.
It's Jiaoliang.
Yung mas malupit pa sa monolith defense.
He
Chi,
was
di ko
fine one
matandaan
minute,
yun.
and then he suddenly took a turn for the worse.
Already? How? Based on past experience, he should have been fine for the next 3 days at least.
It seems that my worst fears have been confirmed. Everyone, back to Boo Boo Pharmacy now!
Hindi ko na matandaan yung ibang world quests. Or probably di ko pa nagagawa. Actually, I don't know. Sige.
The secrets of the mechanical arts are too profound to convey in a few
Masok sa
simple
kwarto si
words.
Mama.
Oh, but why must the listener grow weary whenever I begin to divulge them?
It used to be called Chi of Guyun. And the quest was named Chi of Yo... Wait, familiar yun ah. Chi of Guyun? Saan uli yung Guyun? Hindi ko na matandaan. Pero familiar yung pangalan na rin. Parang nabasa ko na yun eh. Shit.
Skyward! Scatter!
Oh my god. Tungkol saan uli yung quest na yun para ma-juggle yung memory ko? I forgot.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
May ganting catalyst sa gitna ng cave tapos magsasama ng ruin. Oh! I remember that! Oh shit! Wait, naalala ko yung naginawa ko yung quest. I think it's on Chingse Village. It's here, I think. Banda dito. Kaya siya mahirap is because players encounter it before they're strong enough for Spiral Abyss. True. I did it first try though. Easy. Well, malakas kasi yung starting team ko gamit dati. Yeah. Yung first 5-star ko kasi is Jean. Ay, di. First 10 pool ko is Jean and Bennett sa isang pool. Tapos, sumunod nun ako Fischl and then yung ginawa ko pang 4 Noel. So, technically, meron akong 2 healer tsaka isang shielder. Kasi isang archer. So, hindi ako nahirapan sa sa mga ruin, yung mga lumilipad, ruin hunters na yun. Ayun yung nagpahirap dun eh. I think ayun yung nagpahirap dun sa mga new players is yung ruin hunters. Lalo na kapag wala silang dalang archers. Ako kasi meron akong healer tsaka shielder tsaka archer. So, ayun yung first team ko. Pinaka first. So, medyo nadalayan lang ako.
Dad, what's wrong? Dad?
Don't be scared. Dr. Baizhu will be back soon.
Dr. Baizhu.
How is he doing?
Dr. Baizhu, you're back. My dad was doing fine earlier, but
I think that was when I first discovered maganda pala si Ningguang. I think sinubukan kong i-build si Ningguang but like sinubukan ko din nung mga nung mga nagtagal ng konti. Oy, chichi healer ka rin. Oo nga eh. Hinintay niya talaga si Baizhu. Oo pa, sige. Susunod ako. Yeah, na akong kumain. Gore. Yeah. Di ko nga alam kung lore accurate ba na healer siya.
When Gui left, he was still conscious.
Gore.
But now...
Gui, please take Jialiang to the back room and prepare for treatment.
Yes, of course.
Don't worry, Ayu. I will cure your father.
Baizhu's not gonna use Changsheng's secret art again, is he?
She might.
No other way to save Jialiang?
He actually might. Yeah. Pero kakain muna ako BRB saglit. Mabilis lang ako kumain, mga 5 to 10 minutes. BRB. Take your time po. Thank you. I'm back. And switch to main scene. There you go. Okay. Inom mo akong konting tubig pa saglit. Wait till next morning 8 to 10. Oh. Kaya kong gawin ulit lang. 8. 8:30. Sana masarap po dinner. Masarap naman. Ulam namin ano, pusit. Adobong pusit. Ayun yung usual na luto sa ano, no? Usual na luto sa pusit is adobo. Kung sana ganyan lang mag-skip ng time IRL. Same. Iikot mo lang, Nepal.
How are you feeling, Dad? Are you still hurting anywhere? You're not gonna suddenly collapse again, are you?
Much better, Ayu. I'm feeling much better. In fact, I can't explain it, but somehow I feel even better than usual.
Huh.
Wait, where's Dr. Baizhu?
Uh-oh.
I still haven't had a chance to thank him.
Uh-oh, he's
He moved me
dying.
here before I came to.
Master said he needed to take a quick rest and asked me to bring you out of the treatment room. He hasn't emerged yet, so he must still be resting.
Oh, really? Well, he must be tired from treating me for 2 nights in a row. I don't know how I can begin to repay him for saving my life. I'll have to discuss it properly with Jiang Li once we find her.
Pag sinasabi Jiang Li, naririnig ko Zhong Li. Like,
Speaking of which, has there been any word of her whereabouts yet?
No, the Adventurers Guild hasn't gotten back to me yet. I'll go check with them again in a bit.
I'll come with...
Don't forget what Master said. You're still not out of the woods yet, Jialiang. I strongly suggest that you stay and rest at Boo Boo Pharmacy for now. I can accompany Ayu to the Adventurers Guild.
but like, why did we cure him immediately? Di ba mas magandang gamitin siya as bait para malaman, or like tracker, para malaman kung saan yung mismong main body? Kasi di ba sabi kanina, na-attract daw yung poison papunta dun sa main body. So kapag sinundan lang natin siya, malalaman natin kung nasan yun. Like what? Am I dumb? What is this?
I suppose you're right. I'll have to rely on you this time. Though, on the bright side, this means I can thank Dr. Baizhu in person once he's finished resting.
Traveler, Baizhu hasn't shown his face ever since he went in to treat Jialiang again.
Check him up.
Huh? Hey, wait up!
Huh?
You're
Oh,
finally awake.
bad OST na
That
naman.
was far too risky, even with me here to help you balance your chi.
There was no time. I had no other choice. In any case, it was not completely without benefit to myself. I managed to learn something. Jiang Li's design is quite brilliant. She makes numerous innovations that I can learn from. Alas, if only there wasn't a catch.
So, how much longer do you think Baizhu's gonna nap for? They've been outside waiting for you the whole time while you were asleep. Shall we at least go and show our faces?
All right.
Surely he hasn't.
Surely.
There's no way he could have just...
Surely.
Who's talking behind our backs again? Ah! Baizhu! Changsheng!
Are you okay?
Of course. There's no need to be concerned. I merely had to transfer a rather large amount of life force on this occasion. But, with Changsheng's help, I will recover in time.
Jiaoliang seemed fine yesterday. Why did he need more life-saving treatment again so soon?
True.
I made an error in my initial diagnosis. Jiaoliang is in fact suffering from more than one ailment.
What? So you're telling me there's multiple poison in that guy's body? Ain't no way, bruh.
And as a result, his life force depleted at a greater rate than I had anticipated.
How is Blood not dead yet, bro?
What? You mean, even if you got all the poison out of him, he'd still be sick?
Yes. But more pertinently, the poison in Jiaoliang's system is there precisely because it is being used to manage his underlying medical condition. Jiaoliang has a rare congenital heart condition, and ongoing treatment is essential to maintaining healthy functioning of his heart meridian. Left untreated, it puts the patient at risk of coughing up blood and fainting, and in the longer term, causes irreversible damage to the internal organs. Though it was created from God remains, this formula is not a poison in Jiaoliang's case. Rather, it's his medication.
What?
Had he not taken it all these years, he likely would have died a long time ago.
Oh. Oh, so they're using the God remains as a cure for an already existing disease.
Still, using poison to treat a disease is hardly a viable long-term solution. As time passed, and the poison accumulated in his system, it began to impact his cognition. Moreover, the longer he relied upon this medicine, the more resistant his body became to it. Jiangli had to concoct ever greater quantities to ensure its continued efficacy, or he could have still perished at any moment.
Oh.
That explains why Ayu said his dad has been getting worse, and why his mom went off to gather herbs.
God remains are extremely dangerous to be around, because humans have no natural defense against them.
Well, what about her though?
Think how many times Jiangli has exposed herself to them. I fear that the situation is just as that Adeptus described. In an effort to save Jiaoliang's life, Jiangli has abandoned all regard for her own safety.
Damn, bro. She's just like you for real, for real.
I never suspected that even Zhang Li would turn to the same path as so many others over the years. Perhaps this is the inevitable course of fate. To sacrifice one's own life to save others. To go beyond human means in order to do the impossible. Whatever the cost may be.
Well, I think that it's too early to say with any certainty what fate has in mind. In any case, I have stabilized Jiaoliang's condition for now, so our immediate priority should be to get ourselves back to Qingsa village and find out where Jiangli is. Her regular exposure to God remains over such a long period will have been catastrophic for her health. And given that she's already been missing for several days...
Oh no.
I am fearing the worst.
Okay, don't do something stupid now, please.
It's me, Traveler, Dr. Baizhu.
It's Jialiang! Don't tell Paimon you overheard everything already.
Dr. Baizhu, please let me come with you.
What's that gonna do?
You've already done so much for my family. I can no longer just sit here and watch while you put yourself at risk for Jiangli's sake.
What if something happens to you? Like, what? What are you even gonna do there, bro?
After all, if it wasn't for me, she wouldn't have had to put herself in harm's way in the first place. I know I won't be of much help in battle, but at the very least, I can show you the way.
Well, I guess that makes sense, true. But you can just, like, get a map.
I'm sure I'll be able to remember. I know there's a spot where she says goodbye to me every time she goes to gather her herbs. I'm sure I'll remember. I have to remember.
Be careful. If you get too agitated, your blood pressure and stress levels will rise, putting further pressure on your heart. For your own safety, you should stay here and rest.
No! We're out of time! We have to go now. Right now. Before I forget everything again.
Like, that's easier, right? Get a fucking map, mark that shit down, stay here and rest.
This trip will be extremely dangerous.
I might
and
be
there is a
crazy.
very
I'm
real possibility that you
probably
will
the
not
one that
return
is
from it.
crazy here, huh?
Are you sure you're prepared for that?
I never expected to live this long in the first place. My death is already long overdue. So why should I fear it? There's only one thing I fear now. And that's that I'll forget her again before we manage to find her.
What is this? What is this eavesdropping galore, bro? Holy shit.
Very well. Then follow me.
Nasunod-sunod yung nag-eavesdrop.
Dr. Baizhu, are you heading out again?
Yes. This could be a long one. Could you please prepare a dose of the usual formula? Please add an extra measure of mistgrass pollen and 1 dose each of the ingredients from the 3rd and 5th compartments of my medicine cabinet. I hope it works.
Dr. Baizhu, do you mean...
Hop to it now. And remember to be careful with the cauldron this time. You don't want to burn yourself again.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, nakaltab pala ako. Kit ni Chichi. Kaso bakit wala pa rin siyang quest? Dr. Baizhu.
Skyward!
Saan to? Where we dropping? Oh, dito? Okay. Shoo. Boom. Oh, scripted rain.
That strange feeling is back. It's just like the day I went missing.
Is it supposed to be raining right now?
He's trying to guide me somewhere.
The Mother Lode's influence is growing stronger. But is it because we're getting closer to the source? Or because the leakage of Che blood is growing more severe?
Che blood.
Jialiang, can you sense which direction the source is in?
I think it's this way.
Okay. Damn. He can still sense the mother load while being
Yes,
conscious.
I'm sure of it.
Huh. Akala ko kailangang infected pa rin siya.
A dull ache in my heart. This must be the way.
Skyward! Scatter!
This place feels familiar.
This place?
I think I've been here before.
Oh, is it gonna be another domain?
There is an inauspicious presence here. Even I can sense it.
I think I remember this place.
Jialiang, are you okay? Maybe you should rest here while we continue the search.
No, I have to keep going. Jiangli is still waiting for me.
Holy shit, muntik ko na hindi mapansin si Xiao. Look at him. Look at him, top right. He's just chilling there. The fuck? Nagulat ako, kala ko may sirang pixel yung laptop ko. Andun siya sa top right, oh. What the heck?
Then let's hurry.
This place gives Paimon the creeps. Who knows what we're gonna find up ahead?
If it's a god remain... Oh wait, ito yung pinakaunang encounter ng god
The
remain sa
digging
game.
marks here appear amateur and rather old. I suspect it is a thieves' tunnel. A thieves' tunnel? Paimon has heard rumors about treasure around these parts before. Maybe it was the treasure hoarders that dug this tunnel.
Judging by the tools they left behind, it's certainly a possibility. But why did they abandon this place without even stopping to pack up their tools?
I remember now. She took me here once and told me that she'd found a way to save me in this cave. But she said that the method would cause me to, curses. Why can't I remember what she said?
Method would cause you to forget?
Easy, Jialiang. Come on, let's keep going.
Huh. Nakita na ba natin dati si Jialing? Oh, also character trial. Oh my god, 38k HP. So taas pa kaysa sa Furina ko. Holy. Noblies. Typical. Ito yung weapon niya. Jade Fall Splendor. C3. 888.
A bitter pill to swallow. Mind the side effects.
Yeah! Skyward!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Your team is so green. Si Furina lang na iba. Omsi.
Whoa, there's a sensor here. Those treasure hoarders sure made themselves at home.
I don't see any dust on the sensor surface. I don't think this was left here by the treasure hoarders.
I believe this sensor was used to burn a monster-repelling incense.
A monster repelling incense? You sure? 'Cause we did run into that group of monsters just now.
Actually, my two favorite colors. Yung green tsaka blue.
The incense was burned several days ago. If I had to guess, the monsters we fought just now were enticed here by some entity deeper inside the cave. No doubt an encounter with the very same entity was what prompted the treasure hoarders to flee and abandon their designs on this cave.
Oh.
After them, Jiang Li was the next person to discover this place and what lies inside. But to her, it presented an opportunity to save Jia Liang's life, albeit as a last resort.
That's right. This sensor, it belongs to Jiang Li. Yes, this was the place. This is where I told Jiang Li to give me the poison.
Jia Liang!
I'm fine. Let's keep going. I can feel it. She is right below us, waiting for me.
Ito yung OST na ginamit nila dun sa ano eh. Sa Perilous Trail, dun sa Kasam. Yung kilalayalan. Yung nagta-time travel sila sa past and future. Yung may malaking clock. I have big clock and I cannot lie. Any free chests around? Any chesters? Lo.
I can feel it. We're getting close. We're almost there. It's right up ahead. The place where we made a pact together to...
What the pact?
Skyward! Scatter!
We can keep going now!
From the looks of it, the energy released by this mechanism can not only clear barriers, but also be conducted by corresponding mechanisms. Perhaps it's something we can make use of.
This place awfully looks like Sumeru, doesn't it? Like yung plants? Kinda weird. Look at this thing. Can I break it though? Nope. Oh, this one again. Gato din yung puzzle nung kay Yalan eh. Where do I put it? Okay, I get it. Ito yung nagbubukas nung ano. I wanna go here. Ooh, chess. Parang may nakatago dito sa likod. Oh. Bigla nawala yung OST. Now it kind of feels weird. Okay, bumalik na. Okay. Masyado tahimik eh. Nagulat ako. Kala ko may mangyayari or some shit.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo in song! Seize the skies! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Oh, ito yung kanina. Para saan to? Ah, okay. Kailangan ko ilapit to doon. Okay. And then, magche-chain react to kapag in-activate ko doon sa kabila. Yeah. How about here? Meron dito. Wala. Wala. Higi. About here.
Skyward! Scatter!
Why you moaning, bro? Chill out.
Jiangli!
Huh?
Look out! There's a monster next to her!
The god remains must have lured them here.
Oh, that's
Watch
her.
my
Oh,
back.
okay, okay. I was like, what? Tataka ko bakit tinawag niya Jiang Li si yung GOV shop. The fuck?
Shower me with praise!
It's that time of night to Li.
Remember,
Oh
health comes
god.
first.
The doctor was seen. Truth repeats its course.
Stray clouds converge!
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Ah yes, everyone can be Xiao. Di ko na nilalabas si Xiao. Kayang-kaya nilang patayin yung
Dr.
kalaban.
Baizhu, how serious is it? Is she...
Nah, she's fine.
I can still feel a pulse, but her condition is quite grave. The god remains here are encroaching on her cognition. Much
Holy
as the
shit,
poison
that
in
is
your system did to
huge.
you.
Mukha siyang portal na hindi tapos. Ayun pabilog.
If we don't eliminate it soon, then even if we save her life, I fear that she may never wake up again.
I wonder which god this is. True. I think sinasabi lang nila God remains. Madami kasi. Snake god ba to? I don't know.
Then, what are we waiting for? Let's destroy the remains right away!
Nah, I don't think so. I think yung snake god is nandun sa Inazuma. Nandun yung corpse niya eh. Like, yung isa sa island.
It's not as simple as that. Don't you remember what Baizhu said?
Yung Orobashi, yeah, yun.
The poison within Jialiang's body is inextricably linked to the god remains here. If the source is purged, the poison in his system will stop having any effect.
And the poison within Jialiang's body is keeping his heart condition under control. So, if it stops working... Oh no. Are you saying...
Indeed. If the god remains here are purged, then your life will come to an end.
What? Oh yeah, kasi yung sakit niya. Kasi yung God remains yung parang bumubuhay pa sa kanya. Which is wild.
I wondered when this day might come.
Wait! But we've all been working our butts off to save Jialiang's life! After all that, we can't just give up on him!
How are we gonna save them both though? Kasi yung God remains yung dahilan kaya bakit unconscious or may sakit si Jiang Li. Pero yun din yung bumubuhay kay Jialiang.
Baizhu, you're a great doctor! Surely you gotta know
Surely.
if somebody can save him, right?
You could continue to take the poison, which would buy you some time. As for Jiang Li, maybe if we put our heads together, we can think of something?
It appears to me that she was striving to concoct your medicine for you.
right up until the moment when she lost consciousness. Maybe it's her greatest wish that you will continue to take it and live.
Dr. Baizhu, give it to me straight. How long does Jiangli have?
Not that much, I think. She's been exposed to this shit for like years, probably. And she's mortal. Wala siyang vision. Oh.
The god remains have reached her internal organs. Under ordinary circumstances, I would give her less than 3 days. But if I were to treat her using a secret art...
Oh boy.
But what would be the point of that?
Sweet naman, they're gonna die together and leave their son behind. What the fuck? Oo nga eh. You know what? They would be fine doing that or dying together. Kaso yun yung problema is may anak sila. And I think ayun din yung iniisip nila eh. I think they have no like... Kasi matagal niya na na-accept na mamamatay siya. But like, they have a child. Poor
Dr.
kid,
Baizhu,
man.
I'm all too aware of the dangers of God remains. You are not the first to mention it to me. If I continue to sustain my own life using this wretched substance, not only would Jiangli have to keep risking her life to make my medicine for me, but I would have to live with the looming threat of these remains breaking out and wreaking havoc not just upon me, but my entire family. I know for a fact that I should have died over a decade ago. The fact that I've been around to see how you grow up is already a great blessing from Rex Lapis. If my choice can bring Jiangli back, then even if I die...
Damn.
Jialiang.
After cheating death for so long, it seems I've grown somewhat addicted to life. Traveler, Dr. Baizhu, could I have another minute with my wife? I just want to have one final moment together. Just a moment. That's all.
She kinda thick though.
Of course.
Thank you, everyone. And I'm sorry that I won't be able to repay your kindness in this life.
She's not dead. Calm the fuck down, bro. They panned that camera down there for a reason.
Jialiang. Baizhu, Changsheng. Is there really nothing else you can do?
I am sure that over the years, Jiangli will have tried all the conventional methods known to humankind. As for less conventional methods, I have little expertise besides Changsheng's secret art.
How can they salvage this though?
Mortals are fated to grow old and pass on when their natural lifespan runs out.
That's true.
If it were so easy to combat the natural processes of aging and death,
That's true as well.
Jiangli would not have had to resort to unnatural methods.
But like, that is if, you know, walang magic sa mundo nila. If it were just like real life, you know. Kasi sa mundo ng Teyvat, they have visions, elemental powers and shit, you know. There might be a chance to save them both. Kasi what's the point of having magic in your world if you're not gonna utilize it to save people?
What a crazy situation! Jiangli risked it all to save Jialiang's life, and now Jialiang has to sacrifice himself to save Jiangli. What's the point of it all?
Congrats, Sarky. Huh? Saan? Oh, sa 200! Yeah, let's go! 200 followers. Taka pa ako kung saan. Congrats eh. Let's go. Oo nga ni. Buti pinalala mo. Wait. Gawa tayong bagong goal. Paano ulit magawa nun? Shit. Limutan ko. Ay, Purgor. Setup. Hindi. Start new goal. Happy 200k po. Thank you, Tsuki. Let's go. Thank you, everyone. 200k. 200 million viewers. Yan. Let's go. Let's go. Had pick reveal mo ito. Pinanggigigilan talaga ni Tsuki yung kamay ko eh. Yun nga, eso ko kayong dalawa. Asa hinog. Oh my god!
Jokes. Oh my god.
Jesus!
Wow.
Putra kasi. I'll stream po kuya Arky. Hello, Azzy! Thank you.
What if?
Thank you sa Lark.
I'm here in the shadows.
May nahulog. May narinig ako nahulog. You heard that? Let's go. Okay. Ano sabi? Nakalimutan ko. What creates situation? Oh yeah. All we can do right now is honor Jialiang's decision.
I've seen many final farewells in my time, but I can never get used to it.
You should never get used to it. No one should ever get used to it. You know? If you get used to it, that's just sad. Because you're starting to lack sympathy.
In the human realm, all things must come to an end. Is it not a fitting end to die for a worthy cause? At least, that's what generations of masters before you have always believed.
The path they chose was indeed a heroic one. But when I think of those who would willingly sacrifice themselves for others, I cannot help but think that theirs are the lives least deserving of death.
That is true. But it is what it is. Some people doesn't deserve to live. You know? Like, really though, some people doesn't. Pero yung mga taong yung mga mababait, sila pa yung yung mas maagang nawawala, which is sad.
When all this began, we agreed that once Ayu was old enough to help you gather herbs, it would be time for me to go. If you could only see him now. He took me all the way to Liyue Harbor to see the doctor. And he even got the Adventurers Guild to search for you. So, I know that you'll both be okay without me.
And
I've said my goodbyes. My time has come. Do what you must.
As you wish.
It will eat away at both your cognition and your memories. In the end, you'll become little more than a shadow of your true self.
cognitive and memories. That sounds familiar for some reason.
I'll take it. At the very least, it will allow me to stay with you.
Di ba yun yung effects ng ano, ng Eleazar dun sa Forbidden Knowledge? Ay, hindi. Kulang pala. Dapat meron din ano yung scales. Tapos wala siyang scales eh. Are you orphan species? What the fuck? What the hell, man? Naampunin siya nila Baizhu.
Mom, something's really wrong with Dad.
Don't fret, Ayu. I will gather some medicinal herbs right away. I promise you, nothing will happen to our family.
Damn.
Why would these memories come to mind now? The longer we live, the tighter we cling to what we have. Oh, how I would love to hear your voice one last time.
That is fucking depressing. What? What am I supposed to do? Oh my god! Not again! Oh, fuck my life! What is this shit, man? I can't finish a fucking quest, man. Seriously, what is this shit? Which one is this? This? 1,000 moonlit miles. Whose was that? Holy shit! It's so annoying. Yung kay Xian yun. Oh my god! Dude, what is this constant immersion breaks? It's so annoying. Hindi ako makapag-focus sa isang quest. Man! Fuck! The minor NPC this time yata? Yes, si Hui Shin. Saglit lang ba yun? Si Hui Shin. Oh my god, this shit is so annoying. Oh my... Tayo na. Hindi na... So ako makatapos ng quest.
remember the first time we came here? We even brought offerings and everything. And when we told her that Rex Lapis had been assassinated, she immediately threatened to squash Liyue Harbor. Paimon thought she'd be impossible to get along with. But now that we've spent some more time together, she's really not like that at all.
Oh my god, this feels fucking weird, man. I wanna play her story quests like whatever.
We don't need to bring any offerings now that we've gotten to know her pretty well, right? Still, Paimon's got some snacks around here somewhere, so if she really wants something, we can just use that. Huh? Traveler, did something catch your eye?
Don't think we've seen her before.
Whoa, what a pretty lady. Is she also here to visit Cloud Retainer?
She is pretty. You know what? Since na immersion break na ako, might as well go full on immersion break. Fuck it. It seems like she could also be a powerful adeptus.
Yeah, you're right. All it takes is one look and you can tell she's someone special. As expected of that bird lady, really. She must have a whole bunch of Adepti friends from all over the country.
Then I got her tie windows from her mom. Oh my god. The tie gap, bro.
Okay, but if we're both friends of Cloud Retainer, then we're basically friends by association, right? Want to go up to her and say hello?
Who knew you were such a social butterfly, Paimon?
Helping you make more connections is a part of Paimon's job as your reliable guide. Paimon's got this. Hello.
Hello. Oh my god. Sheesh. Si Bayonetta.
Paimon is Paimon. And this is the Traveler.
Just say everything in a nice even tone.
Paimon doesn't think we've met, but we're also friends of Cloud Retainer.
Genshin may Bayonetta na may John pa.
Madam Adeptus?
You two... What is this tomfoolery? Has the shift in form so clouded your eyes that you no longer recognize one anymore?
I mean, technically, hindi ka pa nila nakita sa ganyang forms. So,
Wait, you're...
Cloud Retainer?
Huh? You're the illuminated bird? But you look... human. How did that happen?
Yeah, bro, she kinda slay.
Oh, donning human form is scarcely any test of one's abilities. As for your confusion, one merely had no reason to indulge such inclinations before.
Why is she wearing sheer fabric on her tatas? parang, may ganun ba? Parang nakasuot siya ng stockings pero para sa pangtaas.
So, you're indulging now because...
Well, one has made plans to pay a visit to some disciples at Liyue Harbor. Taking on a human form for such a trip is simply a way to make matters less conspicuous.
You? Worrying about keeping a low profile? You're the one who likes to pop up out of nowhere all over the place.
True.
In fact, Paimon can think of several examples. Like last year.
Yeah, true.
Appeared on the top of a roof without any warning.
Yeah, doon sa taas ng One Min restaurant. I remember that. Oh shit, that was last year. Feels like Cloud Retainer has her reasons but doesn't want to discuss them too openly. Sa Shen Historic Quest, yeah, I remember that. But that's 1 year ago? Holy shit, time flies, bro.
Hey, didn't we agree not to bring that up unless she asked?
Why?
Oh? So you have taken care to follow the proper rules of etiquette after all. Most commendable.
Cloud Retainer tries but fails. Hindi ko nabasa.
Well, this is all Paimon's got. You don't mind, right?
One has never found oneself lacking in basic comforts. On the contrary, it is the gesture that one values above all else. So long as you've shown proper respect and consideration, the quantity or quality of the gift is but a trivial matter.
That kinda makes Paimon feel a little guilty for trying to keep them for herself.
Cloud Retainer said that
where
she's
were
going
we
to visit
before
some of her
you
disciples.
reminded Paimon about the gifts? Ah, right. So by disciples, you must mean Ganyu and Shenhe.
Yep.
It's also been a while since we last saw them. Maybe we can come too.
One planned to extend the invitation even if you had not raised the matter yourself. Shenhe and Ganyu should be quite pleased to see you again. However, one would first inquire as to the reason behind your visit here. You have cause to seek one's company?
No reason in particular. Kinda had a feeling you would be in your human form, so we just came here for no reason.
Yeah, we just found ourselves missing you and wanted to see how you were
Mamimiss ko
doing.
yung bird form
You
niya,
were
Om
hoping you'd
Sim.
tell us one of your
Tsaka yung ano
stories.
yung
Who knew we'd
yung
run into
voice
your human
filter.
form while we were at it?
Is that so? If there are no urgent matters at hand, then let us make haste for Liyue Harbor. Ganyu is likely still working at Yue High Pavilion, so that shall be our first stop.
Ang ganda ng design niya.
Sounds great! Then let's all go to Liyue Harbor!
Di ako sanay na ang pepe ng boses niya, di ba?
Quite busy with work as of late. One can count on one talon the number of times she returns to Mount Outsong each year.
Wala yung ano yung
Shenhe has
echo.
also secured employment recently. In her correspondence with me, she wrote that she shall have no need to return for the foreseeable future. They think one was so easily mollified. One shall investigate everything with one's own eyes and decide for oneself if their living conditions are satisfactory.
Damn. Holy shit.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Pwede ko na bang gawin yung... Nope. Kailangan kong makita si... Huishin! Huishin! Please! God! Why are you showing on 2 quests, bro? No, actually not 2. 3 quests? You're showing on 3 quests? Who is this guy? Holy shit.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
We're almost at Wei High Pavilion. Hey, do you think Ganyu will be shocked to see Cloud Retainer like this? Guess we have no idea if Shenhe and Ganyu have ever seen her in this form before. Wait, where did she go?
He's back there.
Why are you just standing there, Cloud Retainer?
She's chilling.
Quietly now. One shall stay here. You two can go and meet with her.
Narinig ko na yun. Kaya ano yun, di ba? Ito yung voice line ni, ano, ni Yelan. What the fuck? What the fuck?
But why? Isn't it better if we all go together?
Quietly now.
If one were to proudly proclaim one's presence, Ganyu would surely profess herself otherwise unoccupied and drop everything to attend to one's visit.
True.
One fears that would only result in her
Damn,
staying
very
up all night to make
considerate.
up for lost time.
Sheesh.
One does not wish to trouble her. Conversing vicariously via you two shall suffice. Do remember to inquire as to her recent well-being. Again, do not mention one's presence here.
Fair enough, makes sense. Alright then, we'll just pass on your regards and...
Cloud Retainer?
Oh,
Oh, busted.
Is that lady someone you know, Miss Ganyu?
She is indeed. I'm sorry, Huixin.
Oh my
but
god,
could
you're
we
the
delay
one?
upcoming meeting for a little bit?
You're the
I believe
NPC?
the schedule today is quite full. Although, perhaps I could move some work to later in the evening.
You're the reason why I'm here.
Oh, not to worry, Miss Ganyu. I'll make the
Freaking.
necessary arrangements right away.
Wag ka anak ng Tianxia yan kahit no!
Thank you, Wei-Shin.
Jesus, 3 quests. No, yeah, 3 quests. Jesus.
It's been a while, Ganyu.
Tumbok ka kay daddy, sige ka. Matanda naman na yun. Di ba yung tatay niya yung ano yung nilason ni Jiki? Nakalimutan ko agad yung pangalan. Ji. Ayun. Si Ji.
Greetings. What brings you here today? And Cloud Retainer, too. It's been quite some time since I last saw you in this form.
You are quite mistaken. One is not acquainted with this Cloud Retainer of whom you speak.
What is...
Simply a mere mortal passerby.
What is blood waffling, bro? Oh.
Huh? Seems she's not buying it.
Ganyo so retro. I mean, eto din yung itsura niya doon sa cutscene na pinakita kung saan nakita ni Ganyo. Ain't no way.
That was but a simple test. One did not expect you to be able to recognize one so easily, especially after so many years of only seeing one's other form.
Capping simulator, Jesus. G with the mapang-akit na boss. Hey, yo! Ganun pala yung mga type mong type mong bosses ha. Mga manipulative voices. Ganyu looked totally bewildered. She's thinking, why wouldn't I recognize you? I used to see you every day. How bad do you think my memory is?
But recognizing you is, my responsibility.
Grabe po, you're not wrong.
An apt observation. One was simply passing by while attending to some important business. One thought it would only be fitting to pay you a visit while in the area.
Wait, Paimon wasn't aware of any important... Cloud Retainer's right! We've still got something super important to do, so we can't stay here for too long today.
Bombastic side eye.
Oh, is that so?
Criminal offense side eye.
We last saw each other.
Holy shit, that arc though. Holy damn. Look at that. That's basically a letter C, no? What the hell?
One simply desired to see you and had no intention of interrupting your work. A quick conversation should suffice for today. A more involved reunion should wait until you find yourself less occupied.
I understand. That should be fine.
While one acknowledges the amount of work that you have to deal with every day, one must also remind you to rest. Though Adepti blood flows through your veins, excessive exhaustion will still cause grave harm to your body.
That's true.
It still makes one nostalgic to see you as you are now.
Oh boy.
Respected and independent.
Oh boy, here we go.
When you were young, you oft begged one to cuddle you to sleep when you suffered from nightmares.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, she's blushing.
Cloud Retainer, stop!
If you insist. We are running short on time regardless, so one will refrain from going into each and every story.
Homegirl is backless. Her crack is attempting to escape. You're not wrong. Holy shit. Oh, what the...
Wow. You've been to so many new places since the last time we spoke. If you ever need anything, please just come find me at Yue High Pavilion.
Holy shit, Ganyu also has the tie gap though. Nakaharang nga lang yung ano niya. Yung damit. Like, tatlo sila. Holy shit. Si Shanha, si Cloud Retainer, tsaka si Ganyu. Damn.
Also, forgive me for my presumptuousness, Cloud Retainer, but if you plan to continue appearing in this form, don't you think it'd be helpful to adopt a human name?
May tie window naman sa gilid. Showing all the skin they can throw. Pare-pare sila ng fit.
A human name? Huh. You raise a valid point. Considering the sheer extent of one's renown, Cloud Retainer is surely too recognizable as a name.
Bro, masyadong unique yung pangalan na yun.
You really think so? Not that you're not famous or anything, but that famous?
I mean, it's kind of easy to remember.
You presume to know the extent of one's illustrious achievements. One would hardly
Ang
think such a
tangkad
thing
pala
to
ni
be
Cloud Retainer. Oh my god.
Nevertheless, Ganyu's advice cannot be ignored.
Holy shit. Look at the height
On when in
difference.
public occasions, be sure to refer to one as Shenyun.
Xianyun. Holy dommy mommy.
Canyon?
Hopo si Miss Claude. Cloud Retainer. True.
I assume that's a reference to the full record of Pristine Pavilion. An adeptus of years past would rise with the clouds and rest with the moon. They were enlightened and wise, free and unfettered. The writer referenced Master's name to describe her carefree and spontaneous nature.
Damn. Very subtle. Surely no one's gonna know that.
That sounds super cool! Paimon feels like only the most powerful of Adepti could rise with the clouds and rest with the moon.
Damn, bro, you're glazing, Paimon.
Actually, those lines were originally written to describe Cloud Retainer herself.
Huh? Wait, so you're really that powerful?
Yeah, no shit, Paimon. She's an Adepti. A pure-blooded Adepti. Si Ganyu, OP na si Ganyu kahit demi-Adepti lang siya.
And what of it? Did you truly take one to be nothing more than a bird of bigger than average size?
Not exactly.
Ngayon like the embarrassment.
To be fair, Cloud Retainer rarely speaks of her past accomplishments. The tales of her past can only be found in ancient texts. It is said that once, a long, long time ago, there was a severe drought in Liyue. Left with no choice, many people left their homes, while others spent day and night praying to the Adepti. Although I did not live through such tragedy, simply reading about it is enough to gain a visceral understanding of all the pain and desperation during that time. On top of the drought, a noxious gas also began to spread through the land. If not for Cloud Retainer's efforts, much of Liyue would be nothing more than a barren wasteland today. The books had this to say about what happened. Upon arrival, the Adeptus borrowed the wind to retain the clouds. Immediately, the clouds gathered together, and abundant rain burst forth from the heavens.
Damn.
Drought and plague were both driven away, and the people were saved.
But like, they use a vision though.
Incredible!
Or is this a decorative vision? Totoong vision ba to o decorative vision? Oh my gosh. Cloud Retainer was retaining clouds. Oh my god, what? No way!
Mortal records add embellishments to dramatize past events. One did merely with one ought, and even if one had not interceded, the other Adepti would surely have stepped in to help.
Even so, you stopped an entire drought! Can you really control the weather like the book said? Oh, Paimon suddenly has a lot more respect for you. So it was Paimon's bad for calling you Illuminated Bird before.
Well,
Not too mad, are you?
I mean, you're not wrong. She is an illuminated bird.
How laughable. A name is but a simple label we carry with us on our journey through the world. Why would one be offended by such a trivial matter?
That's a relief. In that case, Paimon will continue to call you whatever feels right in the moment.
Apparently, all Adepti have visions. No, but like, do they use it? Or just, parang accessory tulad ni Venti and ni Zhongli? Kasi si Zhongli tsaka si Venti meron silang vision pero decorations lang. They don't actually need vision. They can manipulate element by themselves.
Well, that is quite enough ancient history for now. Ganyu, have you had word from Shenhe? One has heard that she procured a job recently. Have you any thoughts on her workplace? And what, pray tell, of her monthly remuneration? Moreover, does she find herself overly inundated with work? Is she allowed time off during Lantern Rite?
That is a lot of questions.
The vision is what gives them their power. Adepti are illuminated beasts. And the illumination refers to the vision. Oh. Yan yung sabi ni Xiao. Oh. Okay.
There is no cause for concern.
Actually, we can
Cloud
check
Retainer.
that. Wait, pagkatas ng cutscene na to.
Shenhe to her
Alam ko kung
employer
paano.
personally. Wanmin Restaurant's business has been booming recently. So, with Chef Mao being swamped with customers, and Shangling still off and out in search of new recipes, I introduced Shenhe to staff the restaurant.
Oh, damn.
I see. Most excellent indeed. One has had the pleasure of being introduced to that family. Shangling is kind and astute, while her father is loyal and reliable. One has no cause to believe that they will make Shenhe's work difficult. Now, it is almost time to partake in the victuals of noon. One shall visit Wanmin Restaurant in person and see how Shenhe is doing.
Huh? But didn't you just say that you had something important to do?
Can that wait until after we've eaten?
You may return to your work, Ganyu. One shall see to this matter on one's own. There will be many an occasion to dine together in the future. One is certain the opportunity shall present itself most readily.
Cloud Retainer, pwede na mag-CR na di nagkubo. What the fuck? Grabe yung backless yan. Yeah, tinalo niya pa sila Ganyu. My God.
Of course, Cloud Retainer. Please take care.
Ganun diba kay Shenhe?
Paimon?
I don't think so,
I'll see you
no?
some other time.
Wala kasi ako Shenhe eh. Kaya di ko ma-check.
Paimon was pretty quick on the uptake there, don't you think? As soon as you mentioned important business to attend to, Paimon realized that you were just looking to cut the conversation short and not take too much of Ganyu's time. Is Paimon right?
No, in fact, it was not an excuse. One is indeed visiting Liyue Harbor for an important purpose.
Wait, for real?
The moment is not yet upon us. Still, the truth will be revealed to you in time.
Huh. She really seems to be playing up the whole mysterious Adeptus thing right now. Is it because we just heard that cool story about her powers?
Dapat merong interaction tong dalawang to eh. Hello, child. She says. Oh, hello, child daw. Ain't no way. Anyways, pwede ko na tapusin yung quest ni ni Baizhu finally. Finally.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Okay. Medyo may konting immersion break. My God. Ay shit, si Ganyu minana na ang backless. Si Shenhe minana ang Tywin, no? True. Pinaghiwalay nga niya eh. Kita mo pati sa damit. Yung kay, yung kay Ganyu, yung sa pang ibaba. And then yung kay Shenhe yung yung nakaharang sa sa boobs. Tapos yung kay kay Shan yun, yung yung cape yung sa likod, pinaghiwa-hiwalay niya. Wait, I'm gonna check this one saglit.
In this era of
This vision should glow like nag-glow ba yung kay Xiao? Yung kay Furina alam ko totoo to eh. Asan yun sa kanya? Yeah, look. Tiyan naman nag-glow siya. It's pulsating. Yung kay Xiao. Oh. Nag-glow din yung kay Xiao. Oh. But like... Wait. Check ko pa rin. Tumitibok-tibok. Siyam. Wait. Try ko punuin yung ano niya, yung ult.
Skyward! Scatter! Ha! Ha! Here, ra! Sa! Cha! Sa! Ra! Here! Scatter! Skyward! Sa! Ha! Cha! Sa!
Okay. Yan natin kung mag-glow-glow. Oh, it's glowing! Okay, so it's an actual vision. Like, ginagamit nila yun para sa ano? Para magamit yung animo powers. Okay. Makes sense. Kasi kay Zhongli hindi nag-glow-glow eh kapag ano.
A walk would be nice.
Oh, never mind. It's still glowing. Okay, they changed it probably. Alam ko dun dati hindi man ganun eh. Like, kila Venti. O baka sa event lang na yun. Yung dun sa ano, sa unreconciled stars ba yun?
One is fast on one's feet.
Wala akong Venti. Try mo kay Venti. Wala akong Venti. No. I can't check. Yeah, unreconciled stars. Di ko alam kung dun lang ba yun ganon or
This fine day, the view from
alam ko
the
chinek ko yun
heavens
dati eh.
must be magnificent. Oh, don't fret. One has no intent to fly off and leave you on your own.
Okay. Let me finish this quest. Para matapos ko na din yung kay Yelan. Tapos pag natapos ko yung kay Yelan, kay Shan yun naman. Okay, back to the serious moment.
Jialiang. 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 Jialiang.
Holy shit, he's alive.
Jiangli, are you? Didn't I... Huh? What are...
Oh! Oh, right! Ba't di ko naisip yun kanina? Baizhu can just zombify him. Di ko naisip yun na. O nga no. Kung si Chi-Chi kaya niyang gawing zombie. O nga. Damn. Zombie na siya. Yeah, I guess so. Dami niyang talisman, no?
How does it feel to come back to life?
Do you feel strange or different in any way? If so, could you describe it to me in detail?
Dr. Baizhu, I thought that I was going to...
Die? You did indeed. As things stand now, you're more akin to a zombie than a human.
Damn.
I'm a zombie?
Oh yeah, Hu Tao is gonna be mad about this shit.
That's right. Before we set off, I asked Chi-Chi to prepare an elixir of immortality.
I can
With
see
its
it
help,
happening.
you have been suspended in the space between life and death. Of course, this is but a crude imitation of an Adeptus art. I don't expect it to extend your life indefinitely. Whether it will keep you alive for a few days, a few months, or a few years, I am as interested as you to find out. But, however long you have left, I believe it should be more than sufficient time for you to say your final goodbyes before departing the world in peace. I hope that Director Hu finds this arrangement to be a satisfactory one.
Ah, I see. That makes sense. Okay. So technically they're zombies, but they're not immortal. It's what he says anyway.
An elixir of immortality? How'd you cook that up? Ugh. Leave it to you to work on something like that behind my back.
It's a work in progress that hardly lives up to its name, and it would have had no effect were it not for Jialiang's iron will. In the end, I am merely a doctor. I understand very little of the great principles governing life and death and the perpetual cycle of yin and yang. All I know is that if I'm presented with a life that deserves to be saved, I will do everything in my power to save them.
Okay. Actually, good point of view. Kaso gets ko din yung gustong mangyari ni Hu Tao.
And even this would have counted for nothing without Director Hu's assistance. After all, did you not tell Jia Liang to show us the way before we set off for Qingce village?
Oops. And I'm busted.
Without Director Hu nudging things in the right direction, we may not have found Jiang Li in time.
I knew someone was listening in on conversation.
No wonder he didn't mention the elixir back then. I thought he was being frank and transparent with me for once, but apparently not.
Director Hu told me to keep her suggestion a secret, but it seems nothing escapes Dr. Baizhu's attention.
Never underestimate a serpent's sense of smell.
All I wanted was to help Jialiang find his missing wife as soon as possible, so that he could be on his way to the afterlife without any unfulfilled wishes making the journey more difficult than it needs to be. Leave it to Boo Boo Pharmacy to snatch the perfect opportunity right out of my hands at the last hurdle. Never mind. I'll just have to put it down in the books as a deferred consideration.
Damn. Boo Boo. Boo Boo Pharmacy. Boo Boo ko pali!
One Chi-Chi was enough of a conundrum. The last thing I need's another one. If I'd known this was coming, I'd have whisked him off to the Wangsheng funeral parlor the moment I found him.
What the fuck?
You stay away from my dad. When I grow up, I'm gonna become an even better doctor than Mom Baizhu
God.
and cure Dad for good.
Stay away from my dad.
Oh, is that right? Well, you wouldn't be the first person who's tried to put Wangsheng funeral parlor out of business. If you're serious about it, you'll have your work cut out for you. Traveler, Paimon, I'll catch you all another time.
Is she finally gone?
Holy shit.
All's well that ends well. If you ask Paimon, we should probably do something to celebrate this hard-earned family reunion.
Such as? Let me guess. We're gonna eat.
At times like this,
I fucking knew it.
feast is in order.
It feels like it was a whole lifetime ago when I last talked with Zhongli and Ayu around the dinner table.
Well, no shit. It was a lifetime ago. You're dead, bro.
Yay! Paimon can't wait! Alright, first things first, off to the market for some fresh ingredients. Let's go!
Let's go.
Wait up! I'll come too! Baizhu, thank you so much for everything you've done for us.
Don't mention it, Jiangli. I was just doing my duty.
Just your duty, huh? Baizhu, Changsheng, would you mind if we took this conversation outside?
Oh, damn.
Now that you are part zombie...
Oh, shit.
Yes, ma'am. I'm listening.
Yeah, bro. She's your senpai now.
First, don't forget to stretch your body regularly. Second, don't forget to...
Yes? Go on.
Don't forget.
Don't forget to...
Don't forget, period.
I forgot.
Bro. Nag-glow din pala vision ni Venti. Yeah. I think dun lang yun sa event na, no? Reconciled Stars. Oh, wait. Hindi ako makatalon. What is this? I can't jump. What? What is this? Star Rail? I can't jump! What is this? Star Rail Yarn. Ayaw tumalat, man. What the fuck? Oh, there you go. Okay.
Time flies. It's been so long since we bade each other farewell in Chenyu Vale. Changshang, you're the same as ever. You haven't changed one bit.
You, on the other hand, have changed a lot.
You're right. My younger self would have never imagined that things would one day turn out this way. Or that you'd turn out this way, Baizhu.
Okay. Awkward silence, but... Oh, may mga lanterns na. O nga pala, lantern right.
I've taken a look at your elixir of immortality. It's not altogether dissimilar from the poison I concocted in terms of the way it functions.
I have to say, Jiangli, it was a stroke of genius to use poison to maintain life. I hope you're not too upset at me for copying your methods.
No, not at all. With your intellect, even if you'd never seen my poison, I believe you would have eventually arrived
Shoutout
at
po
the
sa
same
mga
approach.
kapwa walang ka-lantern right. Sham.
But I'm still impressed by how quickly you managed to gain such a thorough understanding of it. Jialiang's still only been in your care for a few days. Not just that. You even managed to improve upon the original formula. That cannot be explained by intellect alone. Baizhu, be honest with me. Did you try out some of the poison on yourself?
Uh-oh. That's very delay. Delay ng animation. Oh my god.
Told you the truth would surface sooner or later.
Life force isn't the only thing that Changshang's contract lets you transfer between bodies, is it?
Nothing gets past you, Jiangli. You are correct. Besides life force, Changsheng's secret art also allows for the transfer of toxins and diseases.
Oh.
When I treated Jia Liang for the second time, I transferred some
I
of the
fucking
poison
knew
from his
it!
body into my own.
Sinabi ko yun kanina,
Not only did
bro.
this
I
allow me
fucking
to
called that.
alleviate the burden on him, but it also gave me an opportunity to study its properties.
No, actually, ayun pala yung sinabi ko nung una. Na tinransfer niya yung poison sa katawan niya.
There is no need to worry about any long-term consequences to my health, however. Now that the source has been destroyed, any remaining poison in me will have already dissipated.
But you took such a huge risk. If we hadn't destroyed the god's remains back there, then even you might have...
True. But we did. So, don't really need to fret over it, but understandable.
What am I saying? I'm in no position to criticize you for this. The reason I left our master and
Oh,
went
ganda ng
diving
lanterns, oh.
all those years ago was that he was getting old. And I didn't want him using up any more of his own life force. to
Wait,
treat
that's pretty cool though. Like, kapag naggagawa ka ng ibang quest na sa Liyue, tas gabi, nakalabas yung mga lantern. I'm pretty sure kapag ginawa mo tong story quest na to na like, hindi sa gantong panahon walang lanterns, right? It's just gonna be some stars. That's cool.
But in the end, how were my methods any different? I risked one life to save another. And then you tried the poison on yourself too. It looks like both of us have ended up going the same way as our master before us. Are all disciples of Chenyu Vale destined to turn out this way? To live a short life, having given away our own for the sake of others? To fight relentlessly against the natural course of life and death, whatever the cost? Maybe our fate is sealed the moment we decide to study medicine.
We are doctors, Jiangli. We ought never say that anyone's fate is sealed.
True. Yan din nangyari sa akin sa Ganyu Story Quest during the first Lantern Rite. Yeah, casting nga eh. Holy. That ganito din sa ibang sa ibang region.
Baizhu, I can tell that, over the years, you've used the contract with Changshang to transfer many diseases and toxins to yourself. There are so many that some of them I don't even recognize. Can you still stop before it's too late?
I mean, I'm pretty sure he can. It's just he wouldn't. You know?
I think you know the answer, Jiangli. Every one of us from Chenyu Vale believes in the same thing.
Hey, food's ready! Mom, come and join us. The Traveler taught me a load of new recipes and said even Dad'll be able to taste them. Come and try them out.
Fontinalia disappointment. True.
Yes, darling. Mom will be there in just a second. Hey, slow down. Baizhu, I know I won't be able to convince you, but please don't forget that if one day you're not around anymore, Chi-Chi, Gui, and all the friends who have grown fond of you, they will all miss you dearly.
There's no need to worry, Jiangli. I know what I'm doing.
I can only hope so.
Yeah, he's pretty smart. Kaya nga yung vision niya is Dendro. He's a smart guy. I'm pretty sure he can do a make around, you know, dun sa parang mas maagang namamatay.
Baizhu, what did Jiangli mean by not around anymore? Are you gonna be okay?
Also, when Chang Sheng was talking about fate, what did she mean exactly?
Every single mortal I've ever contracted with, including Baizhu and Jiangli's master, has passed away at a young age. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. You said that the contract with you helps people live longer.
It is a very long story.
Damn. Oh, that looks sick though. Like yung background. Sheesh.
Long ago, when plagues ravaged the land, one doctor made a pledge to rid the world of pain and suffering. But even the most ingenious mortal medicine could not stay the tide of disease. And after working tirelessly for many years, even his dearest loved ones fell sick and bade their final farewell. Legends told of an herb lord in Chenyu Vale who could cure any illness known to mankind. The doctor sought the herb lord, but found only a white snake, its breathing weak and its power all but spent.
Sign this contract and let our lives be joined. Then I will impart to you the secret art of healing. But be warned, this art will harm your own health.
With means beyond human ken, the doctor could now reverse the process of death.
Damn.
And yet, the time still came to say goodbye.
Oh, ayun yung logo ng medicine.
The one departing was the doctor, his life force spent. His final act in life was to pass on the contract to his final patient, his favorite disciple. The disciple chose to dedicate their life to saving the lives of others. And generation upon generation followed in these footsteps.
Oh.
Since I inherited this contract, I've always respected the path taken by my predecessors and followed it myself unquestioningly. That is until I tried to use the art to save my own disciples, beloved. She begged me not to use up my own life force. She said that this art is a poisoned chalice, an evil and unnatural practice. She did not wish to sacrifice one life for the sake of another, when both were lives she treasured. Only then did it occur to me. Did I not suffer when my master passed away, just as patients' families do at their loved one's deathbed? Are not the lives cut short by this contract just as worthy of saving as any patients? What is this contract to us? Medicine or poison? Alas, I no longer have enough time left to find the answer. I entrust to your care both Changsheng and this final question. May you find a remedy for this conundrum, which has ailed us so.
Time and again, no matter how much I try to warn them or balance their chi, I can never save them. And you? What's your answer?
If I abandoned the contract and left you without a host, what would happen?
I suppose I'd spend my final moments taking a nice nap on Mount Yaojun. Then I'd be reunited with my old friends and your predecessors.
Then it's decided. If there's a life in front of me that deserves to be saved, why shouldn't I do everything within my power to save it?
Once again, it's the same answer. So be it. Close your eyes. Who knows how many more people will take on this contract?
None. This contract will end with me.
Damn. Holy shit, kamukha niya si ano? Si Pantalone.
Strict requirements on the host's natural
Dun sa scene na yun.
All my hosts have been most pure of heart.
Damn. How can sinner be so thick? What? Yeah, yung Rod of Asclepius. Di ko alam bigkasin pero I think alam ko yung sinasabi mo. Ayun yung logo ng medicine eh. Yung stick na na may dalawang ahas na nakapalupot. Damn. Symbolism. Bakit po ang Twinkie ng waist si Baizhu sa cutscene na to? True. Pagising ko si Baizhu pa rin. Well, may dahilan kasi dyan. Na block na naman ako ng quest eh. This time, yung quest naman ni Shan yun. So, mga 30 minutes ko din ginawa yung konting part ng quest ni Shan yun. Tapos eto, bumalik na ako. Ito na yung final part. Hindi talaga ako makapag-focus ng isang story lang. Palagi may humaharang eh. Oh my.
But when one with an altruistic nature gains access to this art, they are more seduced than the average person by the miracle of overturning the laws of life and death.
Tatawa ako dyan. Kasi kay Shan yun dapat yung gusto kong gawin. Ngayon nakak-block ni Yelan si Shan yun. Tapos nung tinatapos ko si Yelan, nakak-block ni Baizhu si Yelan. Nung tinatapos ko yung kay Baizhu, nakak-block ni Shan yun yung quest ni Baizhu. It went on circles. What the fuck is this shit? Like, umikot yung man.
Though they know better than anyone else the fate that awaits them, when faced with the sorrows of humanity and the pain of losing their nearest and dearest, they cannot help but reach beyond human means. They are like moths that throw themselves into the flame, seeking a glimmer of hope in a dark world filled with pain and suffering.
Ang cute talaga di Changsheng. Gusto ko siyang dakutin.
So, Baizhu, does that mean...
I suppose that would make me a moth that yearns for the light, but doesn't want to be burned to a crisp.
Yeah. Yung pinagkaiba niya ni Baizhu sa mga predecessors niya is that he has a vision. He has a vision. Yung mga predecessor niya wala, pero siya meron. So, you know, Rizal moment something.
Chang Sheng's art can transfer pain and suffering between people,
Mandadakot na
but it
ahas.
cannot reduce the total
Why you
amount of
word
pain
it like
in the
that, man?
It's just like we witnessed.
That sounds
Either
sus.
Jia Liang feared for Jiang Li's life, or Jiang Li grieved over Jia Liang's sacrifice. I have nothing but the utmost respect for my predecessors, who sacrificed their lives for their principles. But I do not wish to join their ranks, nor do I wish to pass on this contract to anyone else in the future.
That's fair. It's a fair judgment.
Huh? But didn't you already transfer a ton of diseases onto yourself?
What makes a poison poison? And what makes a disease a disease? When it comes down to it, are not both mechanisms that affect the operations of the human body?
True.
If disease is defined as deviation from normal functioning, then who knows? Perhaps the true elixir of immortality could in fact be a kind of poison. Many may view the notion of searching for immortality in poisons and illnesses as a flagrant violation of the natural order. But to me, it is no different from the way our ancestors tested the medicinal qualities of herbs by sampling each and every one. I don't want those who come after me to lose their lives to this contract. Nor do I wish for Cheng Sheng to perish from losing her host. This leaves only one solution, doesn't it?
You have to become immortal yourself. True.
Precisely. I will be Cheng Sheng's final host, and the tradition of passing down the contract will end with me.
Even the gods of old struggle to achieve true immortality. First you want to save others, then you want to save yourself. Now you even want to save me. You're getting greedy, Baizhu.
But isn't wanting to have it all what makes us human? For a selfish moth like me, who's afraid of the flame yet yearns for the light, the only path forward is up towards the moon.
For once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
Dr. Baizhu, Traveler, what are you still chatting about? The food's about to get cold.
Oh yeah, true?
We also have coconut milk for Changsheng and
Oh shit! Hindi na cocogut yung tawag ni Chichi. Alam niya ng coconut milk.
Okay, fine. Let's go grab some food. Paimon has a bunch of burning questions, but they can wait till after we've eaten.
Leave some grub for me, bruh.
I do envy Paimon sometimes. Eating her FIL is enough to satisfy her body and mind.
True. And yet, although we call them simple pleasures, are such things as these not precisely why we mortals cling desperately to the life we have?
That is true. Yep. What's the point of living if you can't eat? You know? Those things literally go hand in hand. Foregone conclusion, oh, pwede ko na tapusin yung kaiyalan. Let's go! Although napanood ko na yung yung ending nito, ipipinish ko na rin siya dito. Like, para isang upuan na lang. Oh my goodness. My goodness gracious. I think saglit na lang din naman ako eh.
Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
There is now no poison left in his system, but recovery from the damage already done will not.
Dr. Baizhu, is my father going to be...
Oh yeah, I remember now.
It's
Yeah.
good we caught.
Panood ko na to.
Unfortunately,
I'm just
Uncle
gonna
Tian
skip it.
will be heading off now.
Don't worry, I will. Thank you very much.
Then Yelan will come in. And then
You're here too? Yes. The exotic.
we're not gonna
Luckily,
pick
it looks like
anything.
choosing the Tianshu's successor is suddenly not such a pressing issue after all.
Inabsorb na naman ba niya yung last? Oh nga ne. You know what? Good thing to point out. I think he actually did. I think he actually did.
My work is mostly wrapped up, so
You know what?
the assessment process comes to an end here, Uncle Tian. In my
You have my gratitude. People can change.
is it just Paimon, or is...
Don't underestimate Uncle Tian. Normally, the Yuehai Pavilion would be
Yes, to be quite honest, when I concluded that in the end, even he changed. I had no reputation to speak of when I first became Tianshu. I
Gee.
relied on Ganyu's assistance
Gee.
for all manner of things. What I really admired about Jury,
Jury. Ayun, jury.
I have to admit, he's a smart guy. The intel suggests that the Fatui saw him as very low risk. He chose that specific liquor from Shunyue Kia. He also installed a secret compartment in the wine pot he bought. Afterwards, we also found he had an antidote on him.
But that's still...
Yes. Had he drunk the poisonous wine?
How is Jury now?
Well, I mean, he's sitting in a jail cell.
Concerned pa rin talaga siya.
Still, he's cooperating.
A deal? Does this have to do with...
Yes, Jury's not the
Old
one I'm
man
interested
just
in.
wants
As he was
a
as far as
friend,
this went,
bruh.
I've handed the- But once the Fatui
Why you do him like that?
Did you?
Almost. Unfortunately, it slipped off the hook at the last second.
Nag-ambition pa siya mag-Tianshu, di na lang siya nag-ASM artist. Sino? Si Jerry?
Colluded with the Fatui to try and secure the position
Yung
of
ano ne,
Tianshu.
yung mga
With in our hands,
ASMR na
statement
no.
from Jury, we could afford to
Kalimutan ko
continue
yung
with
mga
the
tawag doon.
diplomatic offensive.
Yung roleplay ASMR.
Also, we'd be able to gain control of pawns like this can be major assets. They open up all sorts of new options. Why?
So, okay, well...
We got halfway. The first part went off without a hitch, and we passed all the information on to Lady Ningguang.
Para din mapahinga yung electric fan. Para mapahinga din yung electric fan. Ha? Ilang araw na nakabukas electric fan, di mo pinapatay. Paano ipapahinga? Ginagamit.
But when we tried to make contact with Theophan, he was gone, along with all the evidence.
The Fatui must be spying on us. Otherwise, they'd never been able to respond so quickly.
I found out from other sources that the Harbinger Regrator got involved.
Oh yes, si Pantalone, Regrator.
Regrator was only treating this as
Regrator. Dude, kamukha talaga ni Pantalone si ano doon, si Baizhu do sa last panel na yun. The heck?
It's a pity that Theophan got away. But knowing which
I have to ask, Yelan.
Paras kasi sila nakasalamin eh.
I remember you showed some interest a few days ago at Yenshang Tea House.
Oh, that. I was obviously joking.
The moment na pinag-usapan si Regrator na wala si Baizhu, coincidence? I think not. Nakita niyo na ba si Baizhu tsaka si Pantalone sa isang lugar? I don't think so.
I prefer my current life, although it'd still be a behind-the-scenes role. All right, I'm done here. Time for me to go.
Where are you off to this time?
As you might have guessed, it's for me to know and you to find out.
Yelan is going to Chen Yu
But
Vale.
I'm sure if you keep going as you are, getting yourselves involved in other people's business all the time, you're sure to get... Maybe I'll see you the next time danger beckons. Until then, keep your wits about you. If you have any more
Is it Jover? Yep, it's Jover. Oh my god, let's go. Dalawang quest na tapos ko ngayong araw. Hoggers! Nice show! Wait. Let me condense my resin. Finally. It's over. Well, mag-end stream na ako, guys. Holy shit! 3 hours! 3 hours ko ginagawa yung quest na to. When it should be just like, I don't know, 1 hour and 30-minute quest. My God. Umaba nang wala sa oras. What the heck? Wait, tambay ako sa paborito ko tambayan. Oh! I pulled the cheat. I pulled the cheat. Lost my 50-50. Anyways, again, stream na ako. Bye-bye. Wait lang. Cheat. Salamat po sa stream. Welcome! Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, Lewin. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining the stream. Pati sa YouTube, sa mga nag-stop by dyan sa YouTube. Pinabasa ko pa rin yung chat yan. Huwag kayong mag-alala. Thank you. Good night po. Good night. I think I won't be raiding anyone today. We're just gonna end this stream. Yes. Nakalagay pa rin yung text. Ayan. Bye-bye. Thank you everyone. Thank you sa mga naka-lurk. Check ko sino yung mga kilala ko naka-lurk. Uy, si Asa. Andito pa. Sahina, si Tsuki, Bibu. Uy, si Oreo. Sino pa? Sino pa yung mga naka-lurk? Wala na. Ayun. Thank you for joining again, everyone. Thank you. Bye-bye.